Thank you, everybody who came out today to be here today to talk about this wonderful initiative that we have and all the great work that we're going to be doing together. So I know that when I was being smudged, I heard the words that, our traditions are like the Christian traditions, and I'm from the Sikh faith. My mom and dad are from India, and so my Sikh traditions are the same as your traditions as well. So I have a few words from Gurbani, which are the Sikh prayers that I'd like to share with you this morning. So I'll share them in Gurmukhi, and then I'll translate it for you in English. Pavan Guru Pani Pita Mata Tad Mahat Divis Rat Doe Dai Daya Hele Sagal Jagat Changiaya Buriaya Vache Tarm Hadur Karmi Apo Apni Ke Nere Ke Dur Jinni Naam Tiaya Ke Masakkat Kal Nanak Te Mukh Ujale Keti Chutti Na. What this means, and I'll translate it for you, and I hope it'll be meaningful to you as it is to me, and this is something I repeat every day on a daily basis. Air is a guru, water is a father, and earth is a great mother of all. Day and night are the two nurses in whose lap all the world is at play. Good deeds and bad deeds, the record is read out in the presence of the Lord of Dharma. According to their own actions, some are drawn closer, some are driven further away. Those who have meditated on the name of the Creator and departed after having worked by the sweat of their brows, their faces are radiant in the court of the One, and many are saved along with them. Now this was meaningful to me because, again, it talks a lot about our air, our water, our earth, and how it belongs to all. This is the faith that I was born in, and these are the words that my mother taught me. I am a storyteller at heart. Before I became a politician, before I became an economist, before I became anything, I was very fond of telling stories. I've written stories, and the reason I'm a storyteller is because of my parents. My mom taught me all about my faith, all about the gurus and their struggles that they had, defending the right of others to practice their faith. She taught me all the folk stories when I was growing up, and she made me laugh, and she taught me all the dances. And even now, you can hear her on ethnic media singing her folk stories. My father taught me how to read and write Punjabi, and he taught me the names of all of his ancestors and all of the villages where they lived. And he taught me about what their experience was during partition when India and Pakistan became two different countries. So as I reflect on everything that my parents taught me and who I am, and I tell these stories to my own children, the tragedy of finding the remains of 215 children at the Kamloops residential school becomes even more poignant to me, because I think of those children who never had the opportunity to hear the stories from their mothers and to learn from their fathers. And I think about those mothers who had their children ripped away from them, and they probably wondered until their dying days what became of them. And their fathers probably wondered, who's teaching my children their language? And then I think about all the survivors who missed those opportunities, all the survivors from residential schools who didn't have parents, who didn't have community, who didn't have culture that they could lean to, that they could hang on and just remember who they are and where they came from. This is a tragedy beyond mere words, and I just wanted to express to you that I can never understand your experience. I can never understand it, but I try to understand the depth of loss. And this is why I'm so grateful to be here, to be in support of this project, because the work that we will do with Indigenous community circles is going to bring some healing. It's going to rebuild those lost connections. It's going to rebuild those broken connections. We have a long way to go on this road to reconciliation. The journey is long, but the moral imperative to keep taking those steps forward every single day is upon us all. And I just want to conclude by saying that I hope you view me as your sister, as your aunt, as somebody who's like your mom, or as an ally, because I'm here for you. I want you to understand that I'm here for you. My parents are from India, and I know our traditions are so similar to your traditions. And the beauty of storytelling is that we learn so much from one another. So thank you to Bill and to Dennis, and I have a list of all the partners. So if you'll give me just 1 minute, I just want to make sure. The following organizations: the Blackfoot Confederacy, Tsuut'ina Nation, Alvin is representing with this project, Stoney Band, Siksika Nation, Kainai Nation, Piikani Nation. I'm so honored to be a part of this project and to be associated with this partnership. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share a few words.